My name is Dane Vince from Forest Green Rovers Football Club. I'm the General Manager here at the stadium, and we are the greenest and most ethical club in the world. We've worked with C&G Services for just over 6 years. The initial requirement was some specific bespoke training that we needed on site, and from there it's really developed and grown into much more than just a simple supplier contract, into a much more partnership-based relationship. One of the most unique requirements that have come up in the last few years has been the groundsman side, the football pitch, to put it another way. It's quite a unique area and very few companies have something like this, but for us it's very important that we get the health and safety training right and that the staff on site are capable and trained to the right level. In terms of booking up courses with C&G, it's brilliant. We can phone, we can email, and the staff there are excellent. They'll always get back to us nice and quick, but also think a bit outside of the box. Is there something else that we could be doing, or another way of approaching the requirement? Some of the reasons that we continue to use C&G services is their great mix of professionalism, capabilities, and also they're local. They're nice and nearby to the ground. It gives a great benefit to the local economy and fits with what we do as a club perfectly. Running a football stadium is an extremely complex and ever-changing scenarios, and having support from companies like C&G Services to help us not only deliver what we need to deliver, but to do so to an even better standard is just so useful and worth their weight in gold. Running a football stadium is unique. Most people understand the aspects of football, the pitch, the managers, the players, but then there's a whole host behind the scenes, from looking after the groundsman side, making sure in terms of equipment use they're up to speed. We've got the pub, we've got gym, we've got sales and operational side like you would in a normal business, and this all comes into one big mix, one big melting pot, and it is a very interesting, if not diverse job. Forest Green Rovers has 10 permanent staff on site, but on match days this increases vastly up to 50, 60, even 70 staff, all of which we need to get up trained to the required levels, and preferably, because of our ethos, to a much higher standard than required. Having highly trained staff on a match day is crucial to make this venue work. C&G Services have provided a range of training to the Forest Green Rovers, from a selection of basic training from first aid and fire marshal that are crucial to running the business, to the much more progressive and development for staff-wise in terms of IOSH training and others as well. For over 5 years now, Forest Green Rovers has been doing things very differently, both on and off the pitch. From a fully organic pitch to a vegan food menu to also approaching football in just a very different manner. And this also flows into our commercial side. Every company that we use, whether it's a provider of services, provider of products, or even helping us on site, is all about creating partnerships that will work for us and them in the long run.